So the green-coated ambassadors are basically the public relations arm of the chamber. When a new business comes to town, they move locations, they're celebrating an anniversary. Our green-coated ambassadors go out there and they do ribbon cuttings for them. On Thursday night, they were at Orange Theory Fitness, which just opened up in the Addison Parking Peck, I guess it's called now, the Parking Peck. It's got a nice ring to it, though, you know. So they're the first business into the retail slots on the parking deck along Addison and then the Schiller Walkway. So they were in there for a ribbon cutting. Our ambassadors over the course of a year can do as many as 100 ribbon cuttings. So it's not an easy job to do. Commit the time and attend. Tim, who's been a Pampered Chef consultant since 2010, was recently elected to his second 3-year term on the board of directors, and obviously he then got elected as board chair for 2016. Last year he served as second vice chair on the exec committee and also chaired the membership committee. He is only a 5th-year member of our chamber ambassadors, but he is now a 2-time recipient, one of only 5 chamber ambassadors to win 2 or more times. He last won in 2012. Tim actually had more than 40 years of experience in the banking business, and that's how he first got involved with our Chamber of Commerce. And when Tim left, he was at a couple banks in Elmhurst, and then when he left to go outside our community, we were all crying because we walked around going, wow, Tim's one of the guys who gets it. He understands it, and it's our loss. And then the moment he became a Pampered Chef consultant, he came right back to us, and we're all the better for it. He's also been involved in the Chambers of Commerce in Burbank and Homer as both a director and ambassador. So we're not the only chamber that he's heavily involved in, but he certainly committed most to us, and we appreciate it. And would you congratulate our 2015 Ambassador of the Year, Tim Gurry of Pampered Chef TLG. Tim? Where you at, Tessie?
Thank you, again. I'm glad to see a few green coats out there. James, you got yours on, and Jackie's over there, and a few more. Oh. I don't know who this is. Hello? Yes? I'm sorry, I had to take this. I'm sorry, John. Hello? Yes? Oh, good. I'll tell him. Thank you. Thanks for calling. John, that was the nighttime intern over at the chamber office. She said that the emergency ribbon cutting that we were supposed to have tonight at 10:30 over at Lexington Square for the Nocturnal Granny's Yahtzee Club has been postponed because they all fell asleep. But that reminds me, all you little leaguers out there, if you're going to be a good green-coated ambassador, you got to always be prepared and have something with you at all times. You know, I usually carry an extra ribbon in case somebody forgets it at the chamber office. You never know. You never know. You always be prepared. Oh, there you go. Way. I told you to go home. Anyway, I enjoy the networking. I enjoy the ribbon cuttings, and it's a lot of fun. My thing is networking and getting businesses together. And I always wanted to be remembered as a good ambassador and just be a small footnote in the history of the Elmhurst Chamber of Commerce. And I just want to bounce ahead a little bit, 27 years when we're celebrating our 125th anniversary of the Elmhurst Chamber of Commerce. And John and Ken are sitting over on the porch over at Lexington Square talking about the good old days. And Dee Longfellow is about to interview them about their past escapades. And Dee says to John, "John, do you remember a guy by the name of Tim Gurry?" And John goes, Tim Gurry, yeah, I remember that guy. But he wasn't that perfect. And Ken turns to him and says, "But he was pampered. I thank you."